for today's video I'm doing a meal prep Monday with you guys. And if you're wondering what the heck is meal prep Monday, well, allow me to elaborate. Just last night I spent pretty much like 4 hours coming up with new ideas of things I want to do on my channel. And one of the ideas that I had was I was initially going to film a meal prep video for you guys anyways, but because I'm getting back into meal prepping, I figured why not like every 2 weeks upload a Monday video called Meal Prep Monday just to show you guys what I'm meal prepping, what I'm eating, and all of that jazz. I'm trying to get really healthy again and get super fit for the summertime, and I figured we could all do it together. My whole haul for this was $70, which means if you break it down day by day, it's about $10 a day. And I also had other things in that grocery haul, like a coffee creamer and paper towel. So if anything, it's actually cheaper than $10 a day. If you guys want to see this week's meal prep for less than $10 a day, then just keep watching. So in the mornings, I'm definitely more of a smoothie gal. I'm going to share with you guys what I drink in my morning smoothie. I make sure to buy enough bananas for the whole week. I use 1 banana, a cup of frozen fruit, and I usually make my bananas a little bit more ripe, but I didn't have time to wait. And then I'll put about like a cup of greens, so this week is spinach, and then I add my maca powder and my Tropica pea protein, and I usually add about 2 scoops of that, and I have mine in the chocolate flavor. And then I just literally add water and blend it all up. It sounds really bland, but it's actually super good and really filling for the morning time, especially because of the protein powder and the maca powder, which have been my latest obsession. And it's usually not too long after that I'm hungry for a snack, so I'll have one of my Naked, they're fruit and nut bars, and these are like my latest actual obsession. I love them, I travel with them, they're amazing. And then for lunch, I decided to go ahead and make a quinoa burrito bowl, so all I did for that was cook up a bunch of quinoa. I did about 1.5 bags since it was going to be over the span of 7 days, and then once that was cooked, I just put it into 7 different containers, and then you can cook up your vegetables for this, but I decided to leave them more of a salad, so I cut up some romaine lettuce and filled the other half of the bowls with that, and then I went ahead and cut up some onion and some red pepper, and then filled the rest with chickpeas and basically any kind of vegetable that you want to put in your burrito bowl. Now from here you can add in guacamole or anything like that, but I decided to just cut up some avocado, put that in there, and top it off with a lime wedge and some cilantro, as well as some pico de gallo salsa. And then I just kept some extra salsa and guac in my fridge, and then every time I opened up one of the containers, I would just put a little bit of guac salsa, mix it all up, squeeze the lime juice on top, and then go ahead and eat it. You make me feel good. I like it. So then for snack number 2 of the day, I decided to keep a giant bowl of salad in my fridge. So I went ahead and put a bunch of that spinach that we used in the smoothie and cut up 1 whole head of romaine lettuce and then mixed it all together. And then all I did to meal prep this salad was cut up any vegetables I had left in my fridge. So I cut up some red pepper, some onion, I added some carrot sticks, some mushrooms, basically anything that you want to add to your salad. And then I just kept addable protein in my fridge. And by that I mean I had like these quinoa bites and these sweet potato and chia seed bites, and I keep those in my fridge. And then every time I made myself a bowl of the salad, I would just add my protein to it, add my dressing, and then that was it. So super easy, and I find it just easier to make a giant bowl of this than to waste a bunch of different containers and keeping it all separate. So yeah, I just packaged up a giant bowl and left it in my fridge. And then finally for dinner, I decided to make 7 portions of what I like to call rice toppers. So I started off with a bit of olive oil on top of some Brussels sprouts, and then added some pink Himalayan salt, some garlic powder, and some lemon juice, and tossed this all up. But if you don't like Brussels sprouts, you could use broccoli, asparagus, literally any vegetable that you enjoy that is good to roast. And then I just put them on a baking sheet with parchment paper and 2 giant sweet yams or sweet potatoes. And then I went ahead, put that in the oven at about 425 for 45 minutes to about an hour. It depends on how roasted you want the Brussels sprouts. And then afterwards, I just cut up the sweet potato into chunks and then distributed it over different bowls. And then I ended up making 2 more sweet potatoes. So it was 4 sweet potatoes over the span of 7 days, and spanned that out and then filled the rest of the section with the Brussels sprouts and then some black beans. And then I made myself a lime and garlic tahini sauce. So I just used some tahini, some lime juice, and some garlic powder, mixed that all up and added that on top. So then all you have to do is pull one of these out of the fridge and put it on top of some cooked rice. So you can make anything you want for a rice topper. I just find them super easy, and it just spices up your rice dish just a little bit, so you can add more vegetables to it when you're going to cook it. Or yeah, but that's all you have to do to make these little rice toppers. And then I just keep a giant bowl of cooked rice in my fridge and ready to go. And then finally, for dessert or your final snack of the night, I know it's not the best to eat fruit at night, but I am like, I need that sweet little bite before the end of the day. So I cut up a bunch of pineapple and strawberries and left that for my dessert.
Waiting for a moment away, and they were pulling us under. We got caught in the waves. We won't make it. I still hear.
So thus concludes this week's Meal Prep Monday. Thumbs up if you guys enjoyed and want me to make this a bi-weekly series. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys all in my next one. Bye guys.